Sorry, sensitive images, but in reality, it's absolutely heartbreaking.
Oh, MAPA, oh, Trinity, most powerful, most loving, most benevolent, tell me, how come you told me this, that peace is mine when I don't see any much more going on? Of course, I know the peace people, the people who are maybe in the peace countries, peace world and peace zone, they already feel peaceful, even though they still live in the same world here, but because they are not belonging to the war world and to the war zone in their karma. So they already feel peace, and even all the animal people feel peace. They come to tell me every day, many times a day, and I know people feel peace. My so-called God's disciples feel peace, but still there are many innocents trapped in fluttering claws of the negative power who has been ruling this planet for many centuries. And they keep tightening their grip, making people suffer to no answer. So why do you say peace is mine? I've heard that before, sir, from the Peace King and from all the kings. And even the animal people also came and told me that. But I want complete peace. I want 100% peace for this world, for humanity, for all beings who have been suffering too much already. I don't mind if they suffer as long as they will be rescued, uplifted to a higher world. But not all of them are so fortunate because they have created so much karma. So even if they die, they will not go to heaven. Even if they suffer, they will not be able to avoid hell. Not all of them. So this world is just like, half of it or most of it looks like hell to me. And my heart is forever in pain, sir. Tell me why you say today world peace is yours, meaning world peace is mine. Please, can you tell me more clearly? I know I shouldn't ask this question. It seems like I doubt you, but, I'm still in the human world and I have human qualities, human questions, human logic, human hope, human aspirations, and human sympathy for all around me. So please have mercy and explain it to me. So MAPA said, you yourself peace already. You yourself karma free already. Should be happy. People of this world are not kind and not worthy of peace. Just let them be. Oh, sir, sires, I am really grateful for what I have. Really, really deeply grateful that I have peace, a peaceful place to work, peace and have everything I really need. It's just then please pacify my heart. My heart is made from you, from your love. It doesn't stop feeling for what other people and what other beings feel. Even though I know what you told me, I understand it all. But I cannot stop feeling and suffer for others, for the animal people who've been brutally treated, for the babies who have no chance to come out to thank you, and for the people who suffer in war zones, droughts and floods like that, because they are just ignorant sires or they are just being drugged by the negative power who is so brutal, so relentlessly abusing them, your children. I am still in the world, sires. I'm not completely all in heaven. I'm in different heavens, in different levels of consciousness all the time. At the same time, and I suffer when I see others suffer. I feel pain when others feel pain. I feel everything because my heart is still made to beat the same rhythm as all around me. That's why I'm trying so hard to bring them into my zone, the zone of peace, the zone of enlightenment, the zone of contentment that always feels enough, always feels peaceful, always feels happy and grateful. Not all of them can do that, sir. How can I ever feel peace? But I'm all grateful, deeply, humbly grateful to your blessing, your grace, your love. Truly, I'm grateful. It's just that my heart cannot stop beating the same rhythm as all this around me, all the people, all the beings around me. Even when I see a tree being rotten, eaten by insects, ants and all that, I still feel so much trouble for the tree. I pray for the tree and I comfort the tree. And I know maybe it's the tree's time to be evolved into something better. And that comforts me a little bit, yes. But still, it's like you told me that the animal people in some of the rescue centers are being fed by animal people meat. First, they inherit bad karma. So if I continue to help them, to give them donations, then they will continue to kill all the animal people to eat. I mean, the people who take care of them, they mean well, but then they take the karma of the murdered animal people meat to eat. And they also feed the animal folks in their care with the murdered meat of all the animal people. Thus, the karma even gets worse and worse. So you say rather they die and have less karma of murdering or killing, like the murdered meat of the animal people that they eat. And they would be better off in the next life or afterlife or even liberated. I know that, sir, and I believe what you said, everything. I know all that. It's just my heart is still wrenching. Please help me so that my heart doesn't feel so bad anymore, so that I don't feel sympathy anymore and don't feel restless and sleepless anymore for any suffering in this world, because I'm working for Supreme Master Television. And all the news I have to know and I have to see for the purpose of reminding others to remain humans, to be more kind, more benevolent, more compassionate, so that they will be free. So thus all this suffering reminds me every day on our own Supreme Master Television even. I cannot escape that. I cannot not know. I cannot forget all this suffering for any second. So I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault that sometimes I even trust people, help people, but I get a better result. In the end, I know it's all my fault, but what can I do, sir? Until the day I depart and leave this physical domain and go back to my own abode, I will just have to bear all this suffering. Please, I'm not ungrateful, sire. I'm truly grateful every day, and you know that. And I'm grateful you keep telling me about my own peace, like mind my own business, and enjoy my peace inside, outside. Enjoy everything that you bestowed upon me. Sire, what I'm thinking is, if I'm all good, all perfect, perfectly happy in my life, and if I can't help any of them, then how can I feel good about it? But thinking about it, I'm very fortunate. I'm the most fortunate being in my thinking, in this world, in this universe. And I'm also so grateful that through your power, through your love, many still come to get initiation, to be near God, to understand more about God within themselves, and to be ready to go home because they're exhausted already. Sir, whoever came to me through your grace and guidance, they are kind of, half dead already, living in this turbulent world. I'm so grateful that you forgive them, bringing them to me and changing them, making them into a saint under your guidance through my physical effort and my God's disciples' effort. I'm thanking you forever for giving us this blessed privilege to do your job, to do your mission. I'm thanking you for that every day. So even if I can't do anything much more, even if I couldn't talk to other kings, even if I'm still feeling restless in my heart for the suffering of others, I'm forever grateful to you, sir. I guess I'm just greedy for the sake of the happiness of others. I don't know how to improve that I won't be restless and worrying and suffering for others. I still don't know how to do that, sire. Forgive me if I'm still wanting more peace for others. Forgive me, really forgive me. It's not because I'm ungrateful for my own peace, happiness, and everything else that you give. It's just that I saw others who don't have what I have. That's what gives me pain, sir. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I understand I'm not ungrateful. I just don't know how to control my heart. If you please show me the way, heal it. But please don't order me to forget humanity who is suffering. Because you also give me so much. How can I not want to share, sir? I am you, and you are love. You are protective. You are merciful. And more of all that, how can you, ask me or expect that I am not any of that? I'm forever grateful, sir. I just don't know how not to feel pain when others feel pain. Okay, I'm just too emotional. I just take a rest. I just take a pause for a while. And you tell me anything else, science, after I calm down.